my name's Camelia. I can talk about hyperbaric oxygen for hours and days, but I'm going to give you my story in a nutshell. I was diagnosed with MS 5 years ago. Things were getting really progressively worse. I had no energy. I had to sleep 14 hours a day. I was massively confused. I couldn't collate 3 copies of 5 pages. So I had to shut down my office, and life was looking, it had ended, massive depression. I just basically wanted to die. And then I ran into an article that was discussing treatments of multiple sclerosis in different areas of the world. And I discovered that in England, since the 1980s, hyperbaric oxygen has been used to help people with multiple sclerosis. That was only 3-4 months after I was diagnosed. So I decided to try it. And I learned that I needed to do 40 dives for any central nervous system disorder. 40 dives is to start with and then see how the body reacts. So I booked 40 dives, but the problem was that it was November, so I could do 20 in November. I took December off, and I was planning to do 20 in January. After the first dive in November, I felt great. My energy came back. 8 hours of sleep was enough. I got rid of the cane. The depression was totally gone. I started liking the world, the trees, and even the people. And so I did my 20 dives, everything was great. Then I took the month off, and about 2 weeks after that, I got partial paralysis of my right side of my face. And so it didn't go away. And in January, I went and started my second session of 20. And after the 5th session, the paralysis was gone and has never been back. It's over 5 years now. I can say that hyperbaric oxygen affected my life in 3 major ways. Number 1 was the energy. My energy soared compared to what it had become after the first hit of MS. Number 2, the depression was gone. My mood was awesome. People were joking, my friends were joking. They were saying, okay, you must have fallen in love. You must have fallen in love. Well, no, I hadn't fallen in love. I just had oxygen in my system, I suppose. And the third major area was cognitive function and memory. I could focus. Of course, not as good as before. I had, become diagnosed and had the MS hit. However, it tremendously improved. So for the last 5 years, I have been maintaining it by doing at least 10 sessions a year. Just to prevent. I do believe that my MS did not progressively go worse because of the hyperbaric oxygen treatments. I have tried 4 clinics, 2 in Alberta and 2 in BC, and my favorite clinic is the clinic in Oxy Wellness in Red Deer. I will always come here for my minimum of 10 sessions per year, and most likely more often, because I just feel great. And so that is my experience. Thank you.